You got to keep your word to yourself. No matter how many promises people have made or what they said, the biggest thing that always made me win and come out with more knowledge, never being a victim, never blaming anybody, is always keeping my word to myself and promises. No matter what somebody has promised me in all these seasons of how much I've lost, no matter what somebody may have said or thought they want to keep their word to, I always kept my word to myself. Even if I made a plan with somebody, even if somebody offered to take me somewhere or offered to do something, I never put no high expectations on nobody but myself. And this is why in all these situations, I've always had a voice for everything I went through, no matter if it was a court case or anything. I never let nobody speak over my life more than me. And this is why you ladies got to stop complaining and remaining and speak up for your life. Stop going along with these external factors and conditionings you're not happy with. Live with your real voice. I had to get back to my real voice. Trauma, loss, and memory loss from all this grief and things I've been going through, domestic violence, jail, and homelessness, really almost took that away. I was on autopilot, not wanting to face what I'm going through, not wanting to face the grief. But the moment I faced everything, stopped running, and sat down in these lonely seasons and set myself free to find a new way to live, I no longer get controlled by my emotions, my uncomfortable anxieties, or panic attacks. I know what sets me free. That's why you got to take time for stillness in life. Take time to ask yourself the right questions so you can go about your everyday, not letting things get to you, overwork you, overbother you, and cause you to get off focus, off your game. Now you're blaming something outside of yourself, when in reality, it's how we respond and react to things around us and what's going on. And regardless if you go through something with somebody, regardless if you experience something bad with somebody or they did something, you're still not a victim. Don't give nobody else more power over your life and what you went through with them over you than you give yourself, because that stops your healing journey. And now you're blaming them and blaming them, but you're never looking at what you need to do for yourself to set yourself free to a new level. I'm telling you, life is not difficult. Life is only difficult because we choose and stay and remain in things that we've been conditioned on, and we compress our real feelings, our voices, and our true things we want for our lives. Half of us women don't even want to go along with what society has conditioned us to believe and do. But because some of us don't want to speak up or lose somebody or lose something or feel like we can't be on our own and find the real journey for ourselves uniquely so we can feel free and happy, connected to our bodies, our minds, and our spirits, that's why I've always won in these seasons and came on top with another solution, always after another, because I refuse to let somebody outside of myself, the world, my feelings, my uncomfortable anxieties and panic attacks or fear caused me to lose my voice, and now I'm complaining and remaining in things that ain't for me. No, 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 no. Take power over your life, ladies. You're never a victim because you're a domestic violence survivor and you went through something very traumatic. Trust me. Set yourself free and find solutions every day to keep alignment within your body and your mind and spirit. When you feel disconnected, like me, when your memory's gone and you feel all over the place, find something that keeps you aligned in your own world and stay there, and don't let nobody take you out of that peace.